Well, hi everybody, Hellcrix here, just doing another update. What's going on the table? Well, as you can see here, there's a bunch of 15 mil miniatures all over the place here that have been finally based. Yeah, I've been working on these things for a little while, and just a little bit here and there. Got them all cleaned up and based on their little paper. This is cardstock, used for mat board. I guess, yeah, it's mat board that you use for putting around, framing around pictures. So I got 3 per base. That's the standard for the game. You got a 1 inch by 3/4 inch base, something like that. And what you see here is what, 87? Yeah, I think it's 87, 88 actually. Got a command stand here, another one. I do have some extras back here that can be used as command stand. I got an officer and 2 flags, so one could be a state flag and one is the U.S. flag. As they say in the rules, is that they either have a let's see, I got one here somewhere. Here we go. This one here, you get an officer. You can see on the end there, you have a banner bearer in the middle, and then you have a drummer. So that's the standard for the game for mounting for your command stand. And then if you don't have that, then you have 2 flags, 2 standards, and a officer. So in this case, we got an officer holding a rifle. Hey, charge. Or in here in this case, I got one that's like forward, type of thing, carrying a rifle. And then you got your banner bearer, basically. So I got those. I need to work on them, but here you go. We got an officer with a sword, banner, and this guy has a trumpet. So really kind of interesting is that I had one of all these guys that had a trumpet. So he could be dismounted, use him as a command stand for my dismounted cavalry. I have to yet put those guys together. I got a blister of them. But what you see here is basically 2 brigades worth of a 2/3 of a division. So it takes roughly 20, looking at all the scenarios that are in the books, it takes 26 to 40 roughly stands, which includes one, at least a regiment's going to have at least 1 command stand. So let's say the regiment says it's going to have 12 stands. So of those 12, 1 has to be a command stand. So roughly 2 brigades worth, and that's gonna brigade. I'm calculating, let's say a fresh brigade that hasn't seen combat and taken losses is going to have roughly 40. Had beaten up veteran brigade might have 30, because you take casualties and you're going to get some reinforcements added to it, but overall it's like they have a long history of a regiment keeps fighting until it's combat ineffective, then it gets rolled into another regiment. So a fresh regiment, and the veterans get tossed in as like a company or 2 of that other new regiment. So retire the colors back home and then maybe reform it or something around a cadre or something of that nature. But that's what we have here. So roughly 40 per brigade, but around 10, 12, roughly 6 to 12 will be a regiment. And I got these blocked up in 10s. So right there you see 80 roughly. So these only have 8. This one here is basically the Iron Brigade, or because these guys have the big hats. except for those guys. They're supposed to be over there. Look at these guys. Some of them, you can see the hats. They got the big hats. That will go for the Iron Brigade. I did make another order for a few more. I got, I think, 2 bags. Ordered 2 more bags of Union troops. I did order a Confederate starter army and a couple more bags of Union stuff. So I plan on working on the Union first and get it up to speed and full size before I start working on the Confederates. But they had their sale going on for the month of July, so you had 30% off. So I ordered, and it was like, before the month is out, I need to order some more stuff. And it should keep me busy for a good period of time, because I still haven't finished assembling everything. Because over here in this box here, put the box over here, inside the box, pull that out, and what else is in here? Those, I think that's everything. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that's everything. Sorry about all the stuff moving around, but we have the artillery. So we got should be 4 cannons in there, 4 Napoleonic cannons. We got 4 of those. And typically, you're looking at a typical division is going to have 4 to 12 guns. So. And then here there should be 3 guns in this group, so there's 7. And then we have some more here, some rifles. There's 9. So I do have roughly 9 or 10 pieces of artillery, which is enough to get by. I do have some American War of Independence cannon sets that I haven't completely finished with. I do have some loose ones, so if I needed more cans, I could always just borrow some of them. And they're made by Old Glory also, so it works out pretty decently. So, got to work on the cannons. Oh, wait a minute, there's more cannons here. All right, here's 2 more Parrott rifles. So there could be 10, 12. So I'm good to go, I think. And we have the cavalry, mounted cavalry, and then half the number of cavalry will be your dismounts. So these get mounted up 2 per stand, and then you'll represent some horse handlers. Von Kitterim, he just did a video because he's doing the 28 American Civil War 28, and he was just talking about it. And then I got my command generals here. So we'll have an overall commander, a divisional commander, and brigade commanders. So I need 3 mounted commanders on horseback to represent this. So each one of these be a commander for the brigade. Each brigade gets a commander, and then when I get those other bags, then I'll have a 3rd brigade, and also I have 3 brigade commanders and then a division commander. So I need at least 4. So there's at least 4 in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 in here. So I'm set when it comes for command. So that should take care of it for a while. So I just need to continue mounting these guys, get them all. So that's where I'm at right now. So I have to clean all these guys up, assemble the cannons, and then I can mount them. And then I'll have the entire Union force that I have. By that time I'm done with these guys. Maybe the stuff that I ordered will be in. So then I can add on to it. So there. Hopefully that will take care of things for a while. And Striker 11B, Mel, who I was talking to recently, He does have some Old Glory command stands still that he had extras because he ordered. Because when you order just a bag of advancing infantry, you don't get command in them, so you have to have extra stuff for command. So he had some extras he's gonna give me. So I just need to get those mounted out, and it will give me the extras I need because there is a command in each one. So there's 9. I think it is 9. I think I got 9, 12, 11 right now, 12, somewhere in there. Commands I have. In some battles you need 18 to 24. So yeah, that just tells you how big some of these battles are. So you got divisions on the table, and it's pretty easy. It's like you almost see a complete division right there. And there are some battles it's like Pickett's charge. You know, you're looking at that right there. Where's your division? Well, it's going to be mowed down. So yeah. Well, that's where I'm sitting at right now. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Craig's out.